So let's take a look at how we go through the procedure for finding the equation of a line given 2 points. Okay, now we know we need the slope. We need to write the slope formula, which, as you should know, y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Okay, and I would go up here and I would just tag these. This is x1, y1, negative 5, 2. And 4, negative 1 is x2, y2. Okay, so now you know which is which. Now we put them into the formula. Slope is equal to y2, that's negative 1, minus, okay, the y1 value of 2, over, okay, x1, which is 4, minus the x2, which is 4, minus x1, which is my negative 5. Just watch your signs, be careful, okay? Negative 1 minus 2 is negative 1 plus a negative 2. That's a negative 3. 4 minus a negative 5 is 4 plus 5, okay, which is 9. So our slope is negative 3/9. That can be reduced, so I should reduce it to negative 1/3, okay? Next thing we do, okay, is we go to this point. We say, okay, y minus our y1 over x minus our x1 is equal to the slope that we just found, okay? Or if you prefer, you could say y minus your y2 over your x minus your x2 equals the slope that we just found. It makes no difference which of these 2 points we're going to use. It makes absolutely no difference. Okay? So let's choose the y1, the x1 and y1. So we'll go with the negative 5, 2. So we say y minus the y1 value, which is 2, over x minus the x1 value, which is negative 5, is equal to our slope, which we found to be negative 1/3. Okay? Let's take care of simplifying things with the signs. This is y minus 2 over x plus 5 is equal to negative 1/3. Now we cross multiply. 3 times y minus 2 equals negative 1 times x plus 5. Distribute gives you 3y minus 6 is equal to negative 1x minus 5. Standard form calls for putting the x's and y's on one side, so negative 1x comes over as positive 1x with the 3y, adding the 6 to both sides will give us a 1. So here's our equation of our line. In standard form, if you prefer, you can solve that for y, in which case you get 3y is equal to negative 1x plus 1. Dividing both sides by 3, we get y is equal to negative 1/3 x plus 1/3. As I said over here, it shouldn't matter if we use this other point, x2, y2, which is our 4, negative 1. So if I use that, I get y minus my y1 value, which is negative 1, over x minus my x value, which is minus 4, equals the same slope, negative 1/3. Watch my signs there, take care of that. That's y plus 1 over x minus 4 is equal to negative 1/3. Cross multiply. 3y plus 3, which we get when you distribute the 3, equals negative 1 times x minus 4. So that's 3y plus 3 is equal to negative 1x plus 4. I'm going to solve this for y, show you it's exactly the same thing. So solving it for y, I would subtract 3 off of both sides, which gives me 3y is equal to, that's a negative 1, forgot to carry my negative sign, negative 1x. Subtracting 3 from 4 is 1, divide by 3, exact same equation. Negative 1/3 x plus 1/3. Okay, so clean that up a little bit. So y is equal to negative 1/3 x plus 1/3. So the procedure is not difficult at all. Take our 2 points, tag them as x1, y1, x2, y2, feed them into the slope formula, being careful of your signs all along the way. Remember, if you tag them, there's no question about which number goes where. Second time through, we take what I call the modified point slope form. You write down y minus y1 over x minus x1 is equal to the slope. Whereas you choose the one of the 2 points. Again, this doesn't matter which of the 2 points we choose. Okay, as long as we work with the right slope. And since your slope is going to come in, very important that you check your slope over 2 or 3 times before proceeding from there. With this form, we now put in our coordinates. In this case, we put in the x1, y1. We simplify our signs. We cross multiply, depending on the form you want. X's and Y's together on one side, which is called the standard form, or solving for Y, which is the slope-intercept form. Either way, it gives you the same thing. Okay, so there you go. That's how we proceed to find our equation of the line. Okay, so